You grew up in church, so why does your faith feel like it's falling apart now? You knew all the memory verses. You prayed before every meal. You wore the Christian t-shirts and sang the worship songs. But now, as an adult, you feel more lost than ever. What happened? Why does God feel further away now than when you were a kid? You grew up in church culture, but culture isn't the same as Christ. And somewhere along the way, what started as childlike faith became adult confusion. Why does church kid faith so often crash in adulthood? Reason 1, we inherited information but never met the person. You learned about Jesus, but maybe you never met him. John 5:39-40, you study the scriptures diligently, yet you refuse to come to me to have life. Reason 2, we were taught how to behave, not how to believe. So when life punched us in the face, when anxiety, addiction, grief, or doubt came, we didn't know where to turn. Because performance doesn't hold up when real life hits. Reason 3, we confused church with Christ. You saw hypocrisy. You watched leaders fall. You got tired of playing a role. But hear me, Jesus didn't fail you, people did. He never asked you to be perfect. He just asked you to come. Remember the prodigal son in Luke 15? He didn't leave his father because he hated him. He left because he wanted to find life on his own terms. But life broke him. He ended up hungry, alone, ashamed. And what happened when he came back? Luke 15:20. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. Listen, whether your faith crashed in college, or after divorce, or in secret addiction, your father has never stopped watching the road for you. And he's not angry. He's not cold. He's running toward you with open arms. I want you to do something scary but holy. Ask yourself, what parts of my faith are just childhood habits I've never questioned? Then ask, what if God wants to start something new between me and him? Write it down. Be brutally honest. Then pray this. God, if what I have isn't real relationship, please ruin it so you can rebuild it. Speak, Lord. Your child is listening. Father, some of us have carried religion our whole lives, but we're just now realizing we've barely touched you. We don't want secondhand faith. We don't want empty rules. We want to know you. We want to feel you near. Help us stop pretending and start pursuing.